good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good wherever you're watching from. Good day. I'm well refreshed, guys. After yesterday's pause. After yesterday's fiasco with the spider, this is what we created yesterday, guys. After yesterday's fiasco, I've decided to come back and try something else. Hey, come and join in. So today we are drawing a fly. Guys. I'm hoping that this one is going to be easy because yesterday's one started off easy, guys. This started off very easy and then it just went south. Like this spider's back, it went from like a spider in the front to like a spider carrying an egg, and then from there it went to something else, and then from there it went to something else. So for once I actually felt deflated after this. So I'm not going to write off anything anymore, like me saying, oh wow, this is so easy. So would I say the spider was an easy one? I don't know. You can go and rewatch the live and decide for yourself if you think it was easy or not. Because for me, it started off being easy and then it became a nightmare. Woo! That's like Halloween spookiness. I suppose anything Halloween shouldn't be easy, right? So we've been doing quite a lot, guys. Quite a lot of beautiful sketches. And the more we sketch, the more we get better, right? So yeah, so I'm going to carry on sketching. These are some of the things we've been doing. And so yeah, so now I'm just going to get the clean paper, and then we are going to dive into this how to draw a fly. I got nervous looking at it, but I was like, okay, in light of Halloween, we need to do this, guys. So yeah, I'm just trying to find a plain paper so that we can start before dinner. I went to school today, guys. I went to school today. It was interesting. So yeah, so spider yesterday was a flop. So let's hope that today's, what do they call it, fly, will not be a flop. So I've got this clean paper from the other day that I sketched. I made a massive mistake somewhere, and yes, I'm just gonna use this one because it's for flies. I don't want to waste any paper, guys. So I just need to look for my regular eraser, if I know where it is. It's probably not here. I threw it in my backpack. Anyway, we're going to use this one then. Hi guys, come and join in. Come and join the tribe. Oh, I'm psyching myself, guys. I'm psyching myself. I'm trying to like give the positive vibe. Oh, why is this one doing this now? I suppose not all erasers are like really good, right? I'm trying to like erase a mark that I saw here, a pencil mark. And I think I've made my stuff worse. I thought I had like a big eraser somewhere. But anyway, we are drawing a fly, so I don't think it matters. Like I have like pencil lines here. Hi guys, we're back again. I'm getting excited because I have to, because after yesterday's flop, after yesterday's spider flop, guys, if you haven't seen how I created this ugly thing, it is on the live replay. If you haven't seen how we got to this ugly thing, guys, it's the most ugly thing I've ever sketched. The back is just horrible. It says easy way to draw a spider, and it started off, like I said, being easy. I was getting excited about the legs, and then boom, beam, bam, boom, beam, beam. It just went south. Because I don't like this mark here. It's going to really annoy me. Yeah, I'm going to get the fresh paper, guys. My stingy self needs to get the fresh paper. So these papers I got from Rooster in Sweden. So we've been doing quite a lot, guys. If you missed it, we've been doing a lot of sketches, a lot. So everything is on live replay for anyone that wants to go and follow along with that. So without too much talking, let us get into today's sketch. So if you're new on here, I'm Sasha the Explorer, and welcome to our tribe, our positive tribe. Welcome, welcome. So I'm using a HB pencil, guys, because apparently they say HB is good for everything, like to start your sketch. So he says to start with two O's. I'm saying two O's. He says to start with two O's. So I'm going to do the first one here. We're doing the first one. And then we're going to do the second. I think this is meant to be the eyes, guys. Two eyes we're gonna do. So I'm going to do the next one here. Fingers crossed that the eyes are the same, what do they call it, size. So I like to start my sketch very, what do they call it, very light. Because then if you're not happy with how the sketch is going, you can always like, so yeah, always start light, guys. Hi guys, hi. Hello. Welcome to the group. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to our positive community. Here we give only positive vibe, guys. Positive vibes. If you're not into positive vibes, then unfortunately, you've come to the wrong place. Here we lift each other up because that's how we roll. Because sketching sometimes can be very frustrating. And every time my lovely tribe have like encouraged me to carry on, I just carry on. So we need only positive vibes here, guys. So if you're having a bad day and you just want some positivity, then you're welcome here. But if you're having a bad day and you want to spread negativity, then unfortunately, you've come to the wrong page. So welcome, guys. Welcome. I'm trying to get the circles to be the same size, guys. So this is to draw two circles to start with. So I'm just trying to make sure it's the same size. I know flies are meant to like be very tiny, but if I start this tiny, guys, I don't know. I want to learn from my mistake yesterday. So yesterday I was like, wow, okay, I'm going to like do a massive spider, and then in the end it just didn't work, because then the spider then looked like it had like the spider was pregnant with an egg, kind of like, you know, that film, that very scary film, the spider, is it the spider or the insect or something? Yeah, so I think I'll stick to the small size the sketch artist is done. So yeah, so on my platform I kind of like try out things that people say is it's easy stuff to do for beginners, because how I see it is that if I can do it, then anyone can do it. So I'm doing two circles to start with, but I'm not getting the circles right. The first one went very easy. So I'm just drawing the second circle to be similar to the first one. Oh well, I'm just gonna leave it like this, guys. Okay, so that's the two circles done. Something that looks like a circle. Oh Sugar's Bell. And they always say like practice make perfect. So for 2 days I didn't really sketch, and yesterday you could tell from my sketch. So I suppose my advice to anyone that wants to learn how to sketch is try and practice every day, because when you, oh my days, I've got like some spikiness here. Trying to erase this bit, guys. I don't know what this eraser is good for certain things, but then when you want to like erase like something bigger, it doesn't work then. Okay, I think I just need to go down this way. Okay, like this. Okay, so I've done the 2 circles now. Let me darken this one so that you guys can see. Hello guys, hi. Welcome to our live sketch. I hope you all had a wonderful day today. Mine was okay. I went to school. We had some writing exercises as well. And I have decided to only write the exact thing I've been told to write. So today we had writing exercise, guys. And I'm one of those people that when they says write something, I just go straight to the point, because it's better to go straight to the point than write so much, and then if there's so much mistakes, then my teacher then looks at me as if, or maybe I think my teacher looks at me as if like, girl, what are you writing? So yeah, so today we had writing exercise. So it was fun. So I've done the 2 circles here, if you guys can see. And then the next thing he says to do is do a triangle. So I'm just going to tip this over like this, because he does something here, and then he does kind of like a curvy triangle. Let me move this to the front. Hi guys, so we are doing a fly. How to draw a fly. So then we draw out the nose, I think, but the nose, it's like a triangle, like so, and then it becomes like curvy like this. So hopefully this one comes out right, guys, because if it doesn't, I don't know. The tortoise was a really easy one. So let me darken this now. And this is one of those animals that I cannot stand. I cannot stand animals like this, flies. Like summertime, I'm like, oh my days. But I'm going to draw all the creepy insects because it's Halloween month, guys. I can't wait to dress up for Halloween. See, in England, Halloween is a big deal, more than in Sweden here. In England, people are always knocking, trick-or-treating. But here, hi, Oma. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, but in Sweden here, there's no, like, I don't know. No one knocks on my door to trick-or-treat. But I tell you guys a story about one event in England, trick-or-treat time. So that day, I kind of like, I said to myself that I was going to do something very different. So when people knock on the door for trick-or-treating, rather than give them candy, I'll give them carrots. Do you know that ever since I gave those kids carrots, they never trick-or-treat on my door again? But I was trying to do something nice by trying to like give them carrots rather than sweets. And the look on this little beautiful, scary monsters, these beautiful little monsters, their faces were like, huh? Like, who is this brown girl giving us carrots? Don't you know Halloween is about like sweets? Hi, Oma. Hi. So yeah, so It was really funny. So ever since then, kids would not knock on my door again. That was really sad though. I felt really sad because I thought I was doing something different for them, but they clearly didn't see it that way. Ooh, what am I doing? Okay, so I'm trying to do the, I don't know what this thing is called, the tentacle. I'm trying to do the tentacle, but I think I overdid that bit there, guys. So yeah, so in Sweden here, they don't have like, I don't know, I haven't seen scary kids trick-or-treating. Unlike in England. In England, there's so much trick-or-treating everywhere. Like Halloween is actually a big deal. Like I actually like dress up when I go to work as well in England, unlike here. So maybe I'm going to dress up. Did I actually? I think I once dressed up, face painted my face to school here. I think I did. I painted my face like a pussycat. Yeah, I think I did once. So I think what I will do is just face paint for Halloween, guys. I think I once did that. So yeah, so I've done that thing. I don't know what they call, like, I'm not really familiar with like body parts for animals. In fact, I'm not familiar with body parts for anything. So I suppose sketching has really helped me get familiar with all that. Anyway, guys, so now I'm doing the, I don't know, the body of it. So go this way and then go this way. So it has to go like an oval shape. Oh my days, guys, this my fly looks pregnant. Why do I always go for like Mahusi flies? Trust me to go for like a very big fly. But suppose like if I made it smaller. Oh, let me see. So go this way. So kind of like this. Oh, guys, but my fly's eyes is too big, right? But then why can't a fly be like a fat fly? I don't know. What do you guys think? This fly looks big already. It looks like there's something not right. And the thing that is not right is this eyes. I think the eyes needs to come smaller so that it can, this, oh my days, guys. Oh, my fly looks dodgy, but let's carry on, guys. Let's carry on. Because if I make it smaller, anyway, let's carry on. Let's carry on. Let's carry on with this fly. I don't know. No. My head is telling me to carry on, but my heart is saying I need to correct this bit. But according to his sketch, let me see. So if I do it this way, yeah, it looks normal. It's just this place needs to come out a little bit more. Or maybe wait, or maybe I'm meant to like go in. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna go in here. I'm gonna go in here and then reduce the fatness here. Because I've learned from yesterday's, what do they call it, spider, guys. Yesterday's spider was getting excited. Hi, Elas. Hi. So I'm just going to reduce it a bit, guys, because yesterday was a nightmare. So let's just reduce the fatness here. So apparently this is the best way, but he actually didn't say the easy way. He said the best way to draw a fly is this way. Oh, this is when you need like a precision eraser here, so you don't erase everything. Now I've erased everything. But yeah, so he says this is the best way to draw a fly. So we're going to go inwards here, and then go outwards like this. So I think the fly is reduced now, right? So I'm just going to darken here. Oh my days, oh my days. Hi guys, hi. Okay, so I've done oh, gee, Christ. This fly don't look right. I think there's something happening with my eyes. If I straighten it, right, how his fly, what is how his fly looks. Okay, let's just carry on now. Let's carry on. Okay, so he goes back out here, and then he does another like U. So we're going to do another U here. Oh my days, what am I doing? Oh, Sugar's bell. I thought insects would be easier, you know. Well, we'll see. Hi, Sui. Hi. Hope you guys had a good day. Do you know when I started all like, whoops, we're going to do this today. Insects are really trying me, guys. They look so easy, but they're trying me. Okay, I don't want to lose hope yet on this fly. I don't want to lose hope. So he says to draw this blaming hell. Okay, so I'm just gonna curve it here. Oh, Nora. Guys, this is hi. Guys, this is really annoying now because it looks so easy. In my head, I'm thinking this fly is meant to be this way. Okay, let's carry on. This is really testing me now, guys. I don't know. It feels like I'm so not into it, like, I don't know. Let's carry on. I want to make this bit softer. Like so. And yeah, because this is exactly how he did it. These insects are trying me. They're trying me. They look easy. And they speed up the process as well, so it looks very easy. But now it feels like they're trying me, man. Banana core. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. Nah. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm losing my A game here. Like, I'm literally so sorry. I don't know what's happening to me this week. This week is not a good week for sketching for me. Maybe I should just try something else scary for Halloween. And maybe we do magic tricks or something. I don't know. But I just want to carry on practicing with the sketching. Because if I abandon it, then... Okay, so... Maybe like this. Let's just see. Because I'm not feeling it, but... Okay, so I've done the next bit, and then after that, he does kind of like the wings now. Move. So the wings is like up here. So we do and then it comes down here. And then the next one is the same as well. So it goes from here. So it goes from here like so. And then it comes down like so. Guys, this thing don't look like a fly. It doesn't look like a fly. Okay, so this is what he did. Oh my days, guys, I'm so sorry. This is just a nightmare. I can't keep having lots of fails. Can't keep having lots of fails, man. Okay, so I'm just gonna curve here. Can't keep having lots of fails with this sketch. Guys, okay, I've done this wing now, and I started so positive. I don't know, maybe I should come into every sketch with I don't know. Anyway, so I've done this one. So this one looks okay though, but maybe it's meant to come out a little bit. So perhaps I need to like drop it down like this. Hi guys, hi, welcome to our fly sketch. It's not looking fly at all. So the sketch artist says this is the best way to draw a fly. I don't know if this is the best or not, but I don't know. This fly looks dodgy. It looks dodgy. So wait, if I tip over what he's done. Oh, I need to bend it, man. Does it look like... Okay, so I'm just like checking from a different angle to see. Okay, let's carry on, guys. Let's carry on. I don't know. So now after doing the wings or whatever it's called, then he draws the hands. So let's see. Oh my days, slow down. Okay, so he draws the hands now. So the first one is here, behind here. So he does kind of like a U shape, and then he kind of like, oh my days, guys, I'm not having a good day with this sketch. Let me move this thing to the front here so I can see what he's doing. So he draws like the hands here, or the legs, or whatever it's called. So he draws it down here. And then he drops it down here like so. And then he then draws the outer legs like so. Guys, let me be honest with you, this is hard. Drawing realistic body parts is easier than these things that I'm doing. This is just really hard for me. I don't know. I really thought insects would be easy, but I'm struggling with this. Oh, sugar's bell, guys. I'm struggling with this. I'm struggling. So I've done that one, and then the back one, the same. So he does this like this, He does that, and then he draws out the first legs. Oh my days, what am I doing? So he draws that out like this, and then he goes this way. Guys, this is one of the worst things I've ever done. I thought the spider was worse, but this is, I don't know, now I'm beginning to get worried doing the rest of the insects. Okay, so he did this one, and then let's draw here. But I'm thinking now, perhaps this is all my fault. It is my fault to start with, but I'm just thinking, should I reduce this? Perhaps if I reduce this, then this thing won't look so pregnant. I don't know. It looks like the eye is wonky. Oh, why am I not seeing what he's seeing? I'm not seeing the fly. I literally ain't seeing no fly, but it's here. It's to do with here. He is really, in fact, everything is really, really annoying me with this sketch. I'm not seeing it because he looks so fat here. So perhaps I need to drop this down a bit. But that's what it looks like. Man, I'm just gonna carry on, guys. So we'll do the next one here. So he does this, does that, does this down here, and then he does a different angle here. And then he does a different angle there. Oh my days. And then he does one down here. Oh, this looks awful. This looks really awful. Down this way, and then goes back this way. Hi guys, hi. How not to draw a fly? It ain't looking fly at all. So this way, like so. Oh, guys, this is so hard. And then the last one of his whatever, his hands, legs, body, I don't know what they called. So he goes this way in like so, and like so. I'm literally trying to do exactly what he's doing. Hi Ken, hi. And then he does another one. I'm not having a good time with all these insects that I've been drawing. The spider yesterday looked like it was pregnant, carrying an egg. And then this one now looks like a badly deformed, this part of the insect. I think maybe I'm meant to go straight, but he went this way. So that's why I'm following exactly what he's done. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This is so bad. But anyway, we'll carry on. So then this one, maybe I need to stick to like realistic body parts and stay away from animals. So I'm doing another leg or hand here, and then this one goes this way down like so. Maybe the reason why I'm having a bad time with these things is because these are one of those insects that I can't stand. I don't know, so maybe my brain is just telling me not to draw them right. That's the only explanation I can give to like 2 in a row bad sketch that I've done. So anyway, after doing that, the next thing he does is, okay, so the fly has more than 4 hands, right? Or legs and hands. So we're going to do the next one. Oh, he went so quick there. So, oh, stay still. Oh, he went really quick. And that's why I like doing this on like slow, like on live, because that way we can actually like take our time to like, but when they do it so quick, it's hard for me to like figure out what they're doing. Okay, so the next one is here, over here, like so. And then he draws the hands here, the hands here. I'm thinking it's a fly has 3 hands and 3 legs or something. That's what I'm thinking. I actually didn't do my research before I kind of like jumped into let's do some insects. So then he does another one here, as usual, and never think. And then he does, hold on. Oh, stay still. Tablet just fell. Okay, so after doing that, he then puts, and then the last one is over here. And this one drops down here. Hi guys, hi. I'm so sorry. This one is a massive flop. I started like on a positive note, and then now it's just and so do down here. Oh my days, this fly looks weird. I really want to get this front right, guys. What do you guys think? Let me see. Let me take a step back now and just look at the sketch. That looks like what I'm seeing, but I think my problem is the circles. Now that he shaded it, I think this is where my problem is. I think his circle is not actually a circle, even though he says to draw a circle. I think he actually drew like kind of like a smally circle, if that makes sense. So maybe I need to just reduce the circle like so. So I think I just need to reduce it there. I think I need to reduce it, guys. Oh, I need to remove this pseudo from here. I think I need to reduce the circle. I think that's where the problem is. Let's see. Oh. I think if I make it look less circle, or maybe I need to like, because I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling here. I'm not feeling here. Oh, so I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking? I think I'm going to be brave and just erase everything here. No, this eraser is also annoying me. I had one other one. Where is it? I had a separate eraser. I don't know where that one is. Oh. I'm just going to erase all here, guys, and figure out what went wrong here, because there's something dodgy here as well. There's something. Now I can't find the right eraser. Oh, where is it? This one don't do nothing. Sorry guys, let me just go and look for an eraser. Can't find my eraser as well. Oh, damn. Guys, I'm not giving up on this fly. I'm not giving up on it. So I apologize that I'm getting angry. I've got my normal eraser because I don't know what's happening with this eraser. So I'm just going to lose all here, and then we just try something deep because it's just not looking right. And I can't give up on this sketch. I can't keep having bad sketch. Can't. I have to try something else. So I'm just taking off this bit, and then we'll see, because the eyes don't look normal. Yesterday's one was a dodgy spider, and now this one is a different one. No, I'm not giving up on this. I'm not giving up on this. Anyway, guys, so I've erased the eye bit. I'm going to take a step back and then see what I did wrong here. The good thing with pencil is easy to just erase and take a step back, right? Have anyone ever drawn a fly before? And did they struggle to draw a fly, or is it just me being so... Okay, so I've erased the eyes. Oh, where is the erasers? It's not erasing properly. Let me go here with this one. So I'm just trying to erase all here, and then let me figure out what's happened now. Let's figure out what happened. So I'm just going to stick with the legs and the hands and whatever the way it is. So, but in his sketch, right? So it goes this way. Okay, so this one goes this way, right? So it goes down. So I think it's the eye that was the problem. So here is okay. Here was okay, guys. So now is the eyes. Okay, so he did two eyes. And maybe I shouldn't move the paper, because that way I can get the eyes the way I want it. So the first eyes is over here. Like so. And then the second eyes, oh, then means this fly needs to come. Oh, Sugar's bell. So the second fly eyes is over here. Like so. Oh my days. This eyes is too small. This eyes looks like a square. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, okay. So this eyes now. And then maybe I need to like reduce it like this, right? Yeah. Okay. So maybe this way. And then I just need to erase this bit. Okay, so maybe like this now. So it's smaller. It's smaller, and then it goes like this. And then his wings go like that, right? And then this one goes like so. So I think I've reduced the size a bit now. Okay, so hi guys, hi. Okay, so I've reduced the size of the fly now. So maybe the fly will be softer. And then he does something here. And then this is where he then does his triangle, but kind of like a curvy triangle. And then he does it like this. This is going to be my final thing on this fly, guys. I'm not doing any more for me. Like, if it looks ugly, it looks ugly. I will never draw a fly again. And then he does this. I'll stick to realistic body parts. And then he does here as well. Okay, so I think this fly is softer now, right? Yeah, it is softer now. So then I just trace down here, and then I trace down here, like so. Yeah, it's much better now, guys. What do you guys think? It's much better. I just need to try and darken it without making another mess. So I reduced the front. Now it doesn't look so horrible. So now I'm just going to darken here before we start to shade and start putting kind of like some weird things on it. So the outline is done now. I just need to like darken it so that we can see how it is. Hi guys, hi, welcome to my live, guys. That's why I actually enjoy doing this live, so that you guys can see the highs and the lows and not just the edited side of it. And then hopefully you guys can learn from my mistake and not do what I do. But sketching has really taught me a lot, guys. It's taught me patience, like not giving up on something. Usually before, I would have just given up on it, guys. I would have just said, you know what, that's it, I've had it. And if I wasn't doing it live as well, I would have just given up as well. So I suppose I would say thank you guys for letting me share my journey with the sketches with you guys live. I'm so grateful for everyone that kind of like cheers me on, because it's a journey for me, and it's a journey it's a journey of discovery of the things that I didn't think I could do. Like I always say, a year ago I never thought I could sketch, and according to this famous this YouTube artist, he says everyone is born to sketch, we just don't know it. But doing this has really taught me so much about myself, and I'm growing so much. I never knew that I could actually grow from something like sketching. I just didn't think that I would grow. What could you actually achieve from sketching? I would say before, it's just drawing, right? But no, it's taught me so much. Mentally, it's taught me about patience. It's taught me about not giving up. It's taught me about like trusting the process as well. If you stick to the process, I'm one of those people that even when I cook, I don't like to stick to instructions, and then I end up doing it badly. But content creating in general has taught me like you need to like trust the process, have patience, or else it comes out bad. So I'm growing, and I hope this also inspires you guys as well. For anyone out there that is like thinking of doing content and you don't know if you can do it, I mean, if I can do it, anyone can do it. And I'm learning so much about myself and about things in general. So thank you guys for being a part of my tribe. Really mean that. So yes, I'm just trying to darken the whole thing, because now I'm leaving it this way. I mean, this fly is not going to be a supermodel or something, so I shouldn't really bother too much. So I'm just trying to darken it so that we can see what we've done. But I don't think I'll be drawing another fly anytime soon, guys. This is a one-time only sketch. Okay, so I've done that. It doesn't really matter if it's not like smooth because he still ended up blending the whole thing. So I'm just tracing my lines. I'm using HB pencil to like darken it. I'm trying to be careful so that I don't give it double lines, but you know what, if it's double, it's a fly. And it's a fly. Hi guys, hi. For those of you that are new on here, I'm Sasha and I'm an explorer. I like to explore new things, and anything anyone says it's easy for beginners, I want to try it, because if I can do it, anyone can do it, you know. So yeah, so I'm just making it darker. So maybe now it's beginning to look like a fly. Maybe just from reducing the face that looked very weird, maybe now it's beginning to look a bit like a fly, guys. So just need to darken the wings. And then after this, I'm gonna have my dinner. And then after my dinner, I am going to do my assignments, because tomorrow is Friday and I'm so excited. After tomorrow, I don't want to see my book again till Monday. Oh, so yeah, so guys, it's darkened now, just not the hands, but I'm not going to even touch that. So this is what it looks like now, guys. So let me just take a step back and look to see. Yeah, okay, now it looks like a fly, right? It does look like a fly. What do you guys think? Let me bring it closer. The lighting is not the brightest here. So it does look like a fly now, guys. So we're going to carry on. Excuse me. Oh, he's so quick. Slow down, man. Okay, so after doing that, oh, how did you do this so quick? Oh, Sugar's bell. Okay, so he starts to darken, but he went really quick, guys. I need to slow it back down again. Please, just slowly for me. This is what happens when you don't really concentrate when you're watching something, and then you're like, okay, I'll do a fly. And then, oh, okay. Oh my days. I'm sorry, guys. Today I'm a bit like, stop there. So what did he do? Oh, he went really quick, guys. I'm actually rewatching his stuff to see what's next. Oh, stay still. Okay, so the next thing he does is he does some sharp bits, right? So I think he still used the same pencil. No, I'm going to use 4B because he doesn't say what he used. So he starts to do some sharp bits very quick as well. So something like this. So I'm using 4B for this. So we just giving the fly some personality. And I'm just going to have to improvise because he went very, very quick. So I don't know what he did. So I'm just going to improvise and carry on with the sharp bits here as well. And then I can see in the middle here. How did you get to this middle again? Oh, please slow down for me, please. Slow down. Oh my days. Okay, so I think he went down here as well. So he used this pencil to, oh my days. Okay, he goes down here like so. He didn't actually show this, guys. I'm just using my brain and my eyes to do this bear. So he went really quick with it. So I'm just trying to separate here, and then we shade in here as well, guys. Hi guys, hi. So we didn't shade in here because I can see some dark. So I'm using 4B for this bit. Using 4B. Using the right pencil is also key, guys. That's one thing I learned from when I started. That using your regular pencil won't do the job. So, and I'm using Fibo Castle. I think after this I'll try other brands of pencils as well and see. But I like when they're like really dark, because like when you've got that silver kind of pencil lead, it becomes shiny when you go to take a picture of it. I notice sometimes the angles, it becomes very shiny. So anyway, so I'm just going to darken here because it feels like that's what he did here. Darkened the sides outside like so. Yeah, so after this I'm gonna have some omelette for dinner. And then I've got something exciting happening next week, guys. I'm doing something exciting that hopefully will transform myself and give me more confidence. I hope that from next week it makes a big difference to my life, because right now I need that change in my life. So next week is going to be interesting for me. I don't know if you guys want me to share that journey with you. And for those of you that kind of like maybe are going through similar stuff with me, but the problem I'm having with sharing that part of my life again is the stigma that I've been getting from it. So I am originally from Africa, and there is a stigma about talking about certain things, especially on social media, and I've been getting few flacks from, like, it's not everything you should share, but I feel like if you don't share certain things, how would other people, like, you don't know what impact you're making in other people's life. I'm using 2B for the lighter bit, guys. So because like I know when I started that journey of what it is that I'm thinking of, like maybe I would share with anyone that is interested. I remember when I started that journey, I wish I knew certain things that I know now to prepare my mindset for it, but I didn't, because there's always that stigma in African and Asian culture not to share certain things, right? So I don't know if I would want to share that journey again, because whenever I do, I kind of like get negative feedback from my African community. So I don't know. But those are the things that I wish I knew. And I just thought it's maybe good for other people, because there was someone that I was actually discussing something similar with the other day, and it gave me goosebumps, guys, knowing that it's not just me that have experienced such thing. So I like hearing those stories. It just gives me so much joy to know that I'm not by myself. But I suppose in African and Asian culture, they will say keep those things to yourself, and those are the kind of things that I really want to break the stigma. And that was one of the reasons why I started my channel as well, is to break that stigma of things that you can't discuss. There's so many things you're not allowed to discuss from, and I just think that it's wrong, and that's where when people kind of like suffer in silence. So I don't know if I would share that bit, but it's something to me that is exciting, that I want to like give it my all, and that's why I always say that social media can be positive or can be negative. And to me, social media has given me that, that confidence to like carry on. Like, you have to do this, because if you don't, like, what's um what are you like, how are you inspiring people if you're giving up, kind of thing. I'm trying to be vague about this because I don't know, I'm still contemplating if I should share it or not, but I just think these are the things that I wish I knew. Oh my god, now he's drawn some other imaginary things that I never saw before. So now I'm seeing other stuff in this sketch, guys. He went so quick. So I'm just gonna have to slow down now and just find what he's done. So he's done something here. He's done something here. Like as if he's giving I'm calling it a bird now, the fly. See if he's giving the fly a belt. Oh my sugars, Ben. I'm just going to do it here, guys. It's like he's giving the... Oh, this side is now too big. What am I doing? Man. All these imaginary things, they just keep popping out. I need to increase this one, guys. So he's giving this fly some belt or some maybe skeleton. So yeah, so it's going to be exciting for me on Monday. I'm going to try. Hopefully that changes my mindset and my body and my spirit and my everything. So now we're just going, I'm going to extend it a bit, guys. Extend it, because and then we do one here. We do one here, like so, and then, so I think it's kind of like the skeleton of the fly. That's what it looks like, the skeleton. So we do another one here. And then we do another one here. Hello, it is me you're looking for. I can see it in your eyes. I think this is what he did. Let me just remove his... Oh, slow down, man. Slow down. When you do it so quick, how is anyone supposed to know what you're doing? Why did I go for this one? Stay like that. Stay like that. So I think he's trying to give it like some skeleton, if that's what you call it. I'm just assuming this is all he did, guys. Hi guys, hi, welcome to my space. This fly is weird. Hello, it is me you're looking for. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, so now he starts to shade. So the outer bit is, or the light, this bit should be darker. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to press a little bit harder for here. So hi guys, hi. In Sweden here, guys, it's 6:20. After this, I'm going to be having my dinner, which is fried egg. I'm doing some omelette with it. or Sasha's version of fried egg. Quick and easy food. When I'm home by myself, I don't tend not to do anything that would stress me out. Yesterday I had my leftover food, and today I'm having fried egg and baguettes. Quick, easy, and then watch a film, do my assignments, and then get ready for tomorrow's school. The weather was lovely today, guys. It was really lovely. It was nice and chilly. I think he blended this thing, guys, because there's no way this is how mine is supposed to look. But anyway, let's go here. So here now, he then, where here the eyes is, he darkens the outside bits. So I'm still using the 4B pencil for here, and then we'll use 2B for the other side. But I think the fly is looking much better than before, guys. So I'm trying to give the outside, and I think I'll blend there, because that's what you do. So after this, then blend. Let me see, what else did he do? Oh my days. Okay, so I go back a bit now. Stay still. Okay, so we'll do this now and then we'll blend, guys. Oh, sugar's bell. Okay, so we'll do this and then we'll blend. Let me get my cotton swab. Use my used cotton swab. I don't like to throw them away, guys, because you never know when you need them. You never know when you will need the cotton swab. So now I'm just going to use this to blend in. Even though I don't know how he just went so quick like this. Okay, so like this. Okay, so he blends. So after darkening all those sides, then you just do this, right? Then do this. And use the cotton swab for the nose as well. Anything that goes outside of the fly, you can always like use your eraser for. So, hi guys, hi. And then now I'm just going to blend all here in. So blend the dark bits. And then just start to use the leftover stuff. I'm guessing that's what he did because he fast forwarded it, guys. So my trusted cotton board. Okay, so let's see where he is now. Oh my days, man, you're too quick. Oh, stay. Okay, so he starts to do, I think now I'm just going to use the 2B to kind of like shade here a bit, because it's meant to be darker than this, guys. So use 2B now for this top bit. I'm just like freestyling now, guys, because all I know is that he went dark here. So hello, if it's me you're looking for. Okay, so now he starts to draw some stuff here, kind of like giving it like some skeleton. I don't know what you call this thing here, but I think I'm going to use the 4B for this. No, 4B, no. We use 2B for this. So he does kind of like this. Like that. I think he's trying to give like the wings like personality, maybe. Hi guys, hi. Should I have used something darker than this? Okay, and then he goes here. And then he does another one here. Where did that one go? Goes down here. So I'm using 2B for this one, guys. And then this one goes this way. So kind of like giving the wings some personality. Oh my bananas. I don't know if I used the wrong pencil, but I was just thinking of he made his darker, so why not do this? So what does he do next? Oh, sugar's bell. Okay, so he does the same for this other side and then he blends. So we're just going to do a line here. And then we'll do another line here. And then we do here, like so. And then bring it down here. And then take down here. And then bring it down here. So, and then here goes down here like so. Oh my days. I can fly away. So I'm giving it wings. I'm giving the fly some personality. We're giving it some personality. So like so. And then he blended again. Even though he does not do, he blended. But let me see. What did he do? So he starts to blend. So I'm just going to keep blending, guys. So now I've given this fly some personality there. So now I'm just going to use my cotton swab and just spread it out. So this bit is meant to be lighter. So let's see. Let's see what we achieve from this, guys. And then he also darkened the hands and the legs and all that. Okay, so I think I also need to darken the legs and the hands, and then that way I can take some of the stuff from there. So I'm using 4B for this one, guys. So let's just darken. Let's improvise. I use 4B for this. Hi guys, hi. Welcome to my channel. I know I'm a bit quiet today. I'm trying to focus on this thing. So feel free to join along. But I will leave the live replay for anyone that missed it. And if you're curious to draw yourself a fly in time for Halloween, then yeah, it will be on my YouTube channel. So feel free to say hi, feel free to leave a comment, positive comments, guys. And feel free to join along as well. And you can also, like, you're welcome to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button and come and be a part of my tribe. And you can also turn on your post notification so you get a notification whenever this explorer comes online. If you're curious to see what I'll draw next or what I'll do next, feel free to click the subscribe button and come and join our tribe. Come and join our tribe, guys. So I'm just shading here because I think that's what he did. I'm just shading here because that's what I can see he did. And then we'll just take from the shaded stuff and just blend, and then that's it. A fly is born. Won't it be interesting if, like, things you sketch come to life? Like, I mean, like, they just, you know, like A Night in the Museum. That's one of my favorite films as well, when all the museum stuff came to life. I'm one of those, I'm like Peter Pan. Like, I think in my head I'm forever young kind of thing. The things I kind of think about and imagine is just like Peter Pan kind of mentality. So yeah, sometimes when I sketch all these things, I'm like, imagine when I go to bed and all these sketches come to life and start talking to each other. And they're like, oh man, did you see what she did to my nose? And then they start laughing at each other. They're like, look at what she did to my head. Oh, you know. So long as they don't come to, like, scare me and be like, how dare you draw me like this? Oh, I think I've covered the sockets and all that, but I think when I blend it to be okay. So yeah, sometimes I always imagine that. Imagine when they come to life. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, I'm just double checking that I'm meant to do all this, because I'm not about to, like, erase anything again. So using the 4B pencil, we're doing this. It's almost done, and I will never draw a fly again. I will never draw one, not anytime soon. Nope. But there's more creepy insects to draw, but it's only one time only things, guys. One time only. So I'm just darkening here. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Da, 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 da. Forever young, forever young, I wanna be forever young. Da, 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 da. Okay, so I've painted all this. Oh, I said I've painted. I've shaded all this now. So I'm just going to use my cotton swab to just keep blending. And he also created shadows as well. So, but let's just blend here first. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. 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 Da 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 da. I'm trying to get it darker than this, guys. I don't know, it's not, I think I just need to keep blending, right? Just keep blending. And then the fly is born. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Trying to like sort out its hands here because it got lost in transition or translation. Da 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 da. Oh, what am I doing now? It's meant to be darker than this. Mine is still light, but I don't want to like go heavy with it. But here is meant to be darker, so I think I'm going to use 2B to try and get it a bit like, yeah, kind of like draggy. Okay, and then 4B for here. I'm just kind of like using my eyes to see how his image is, the final whatever thing, because he doesn't really explain much anymore. He just spelled it all out. So I'm just using my eyes to try and get it as close to what he's done. Okay, so after this, I'm going to try and blend again. I don't know if it's looking like a fly already, but I know here becomes very dark in his sketch. So I'm just lightly trying to just drag it until I get how it looks on the page, on the paper. And then he has some like, maybe like black smoke coming off his, I don't know. So I'm just adding that on there. Okay, so like so. And then his this thing is also black. Okay, so I'm just going to use my cotton swab to just try and blend more in. So like so, because I think the middle bit is meant to be dark, right? What do you guys think? Does it look like a I keep calling it a spider. Does it look like a spider? How can this look like a spider now? Because my mindset is still in yesterday's spider, guys. Let's see, let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Hi, guys. Hi, hi. Actually, doesn't look bad, guys. Doesn't look bad. So I'm just trying to lighten here just a bit, like darken here, but not too dark, just to try and remove all the whiteness from it, because I can still see some whiteness. And then that's it. I think that's it. I see. What else does he do? Yeah. So he just keeps that here. This is the Muppet Show. Da 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 da. What do you guys think? It looks like a fly though. Let me see. I just want to take a step back. It looks like an okay fly, guys. Anyway, I think I need to use the 4B again just to give some like ziggity zigs here. So guys, like I said, I will put this on my YouTube replay for anyone that missed it. If you want to try your hands on some fly, then feel free. Feel free to try your hands on some fly. Fly drawing. How to draw a fly. I'm just trying to blend some more out, guys. Blend, 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 blend. I know the lighting is not doing it any justice. Let me see if I turn this down. Can you guys see it more now? My God, it looks like something that a child has just done. No. I think the lighting doesn't do it any justice, guys. The lighting here is just... That's what it looks like. I don't think it's doing it justice here. Anyway, so now I just need to create the shadow. And... yeah, I think the lighting wasn't doing it justice, guys. I'll lift it up again and show you guys. So now it's just, he created some shadows here. Trust me, once I do mine, it looks like something that on Muppet is done. So create a shadow for the hands. For the hands. For the hands here. For the hands here as well. Oh, hi, Ray K. Oh, hi, Raj K. Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. We're drawing a fly. I just turned down the lighting so that we can see properly, because I don't think the lighting was doing it any justice. Yeah, so this is what I've just done now. In light of Halloween, we're trying to draw some like creepy crawlies. And just a little backstory, a year ago I discovered I could sketch. Apparently everyone is born to sketch, we just don't know it. And ever since then I've been sketching. And so in light of Halloween, I decided to sketch some creepy crawlies. Yesterday I did, let me turn this light back on. I don't know if this light is making it worse. Yesterday I did a spider, which was, I don't know, I'm not really proud of this spider, but this was what we did yesterday. I do have it on my live replay as well for anyone that is interested. in seeing how we do this. So basically, Raj and K, I do kind of like try out things that people say it's easy for beginners. So any sketch or anything I see, be it cooking, be it photography, be it posing for the camera for curvy ladies or whatever, I want to try it so you guys don't have to. So it's basically just trying out hacks, tricks, and not sugarcoating it, just giving it to you guys as it is. I also go around like checking out hotel rooms as well. So in light of like autumn winter, I'm going to be sharing all the hotels we've been to this year. So I'm going to start from the most recent backwards, because we also went to Finland. I haven't shared the hotel we stayed at in Finland. That was the most amazing. It reminds me of like Florida, like all this like white palm trees, and it's so beautiful, this hotel in Finland. So yeah, so I'm going to be like sharing all those hotels as well. Maybe that would inspire us to like, I think the main reason why I'm sharing it is for interior inspo. So I'll be sharing a lot of that, because I know when I go to these hotel rooms, I always like come home wishing that my room was like that. So maybe that will just kind of like make us wish together, and hopefully one day our houses will be like all these insta rooms or something. Because my room is never insta room, guys. Like, you know, when you do your bed and you put all these 3,000 pillows on, nah. I'm happy with just 2 pillows on. So yeah, so this was all we did yesterday in light of Halloween, and today we did a fly, and I think this is it. I'm not doing any more. I've created a shadow here. I've fluffed it all out. I've lightened some bits, and that's it. So that's today's sketch. So tomorrow I will come back again because it's Friday. And I don't have to worry about going to school the next day. So yeah, I'm going to come tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to sketch yet, so maybe tonight I'll look into what to sketch next. But I know I'll be sketching quite a lot of like Halloween stuff, and then after that I will try my hands on some magic tricks. I've been seeing a lot of magic tricks online, but because of my hand, guys, I've got these weird hands like this. I don't know if this is like a magician's hand. Sorry, I can never have my hands straight. Whenever I leave it down, it just goes down like this. So I don't know if these hands are going to be like for magic tricks. Like, I've been seeing quite a lot of like magic tricks that it will be like, do this, and then when you do this, it's disappeared. I don't know if it will work for me because I already have like massive weird hands. So I am going to try my hands on some magic tricks as well. So I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll see. I'm still nervous about doing it, so that's why I'm still sticking to this. And then we're also going to do some knitting as well. The only time I ever knitted was to knit something that is like a square when I was in school like 30 years ago. So I will be getting myself some knitting pin and some autumn wools, and then we're going to try our hands on some knitting. I know people think that knitting is for older people, but younger people these days, especially people from Nigeria, I've been seeing a lot of content from Nigeria in Africa, where girls and boys are knitting shoes, they're knitting sneakers, they're knitting handbags. So knitting is not for older people alone. Anyone can actually knit. So I think I am going to come and share that part as well, that you don't have to stereotype like it's for only older people, because I have seen a lot of beautiful knitted stuff from younger people. So we're going to get our hands on that as well. We're going to try that. I'm going to try anything and everything. And also cycling. I have said I'm 40 something years old and I can't cycle. I really want to cycle so that it's going to be easier for me, because in Sweden everybody cycles. Like today when I was going to school, like people were just cycling past me. So I really want to learn how to cycle, but I think I'm going to use like some adults cycle stabilize or something so that I don't fall off. But the good thing with Sweden is that they make provision for cyclists as well. So it's not like in England. In England, I think I'll be petrified to cycle. In fact, maybe only in London is where you see a lot of cyclists. When you live towards Birmingham, Manchester, I don't think there's a lot of cyclists like that. I can't remember seeing people cycling where I lived. Maybe 1 or 2 people, maybe. Oh my days. I don't think I saw, yeah, maybe 1 or 2 people actually, sorry. Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 people, maybe 4 or 5, but not as much as in Sweden, guys. So yeah, so I am going to try cycling, but I don't know if it's too late this year because it's already autumn, but I really want to try cycling as well. So there's so much I'll be exploring on my channel. So if you want to be a part of my tribe, don't forget you're welcome to subscribe and join my tribe, guys. So that's it, guys. I'm done with this fly and it's almost 7 o'clock. It's way past my dinner time, so I need to go and have my eggs, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow, guys. Whatever you do, stay positive. Stay positive, guys. So let me just sign and then that's it. It's a wrap. Oh my god, this fly went this way, guys. So maybe I should just sign my stuff down here. So this is Art Sketching with Sasha. Sometimes I put at the Lindbergz. Like yesterday when I was so pissed off, I wrote at the Lindbergz and that was it. So I'm still not happy with this, but anyway. Sketching with Sasha. I do have like a sketching channel, but because I have not got a lot of subscribers on there, I'm unable to do my lives there. So in case if you're wondering why I do my sketches here, is because I cannot do my lives on that platform. So that's why I'm here doing it. So I do have like a sketching channel as well, because I wanted to separate my sketching from my lifestyle, but it is part of my life as well. So sketching with Sasha. Love at the Lindbergz. And this is the one time I am sketching a fly. I won't be doing this anytime soon. So 2nd of October 2025, and that's it, guys. That is our final sketch of the fly. And thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for your subscribes. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for the comments. Let me give a shout out to everyone that's commented today. And for those that didn't join in, especially Susan Sullivan, I hope you're doing well. I think the time difference is making me miss, you miss when I do the sketches. So I hope you kind of like enjoy the replay of the sketch. So let me give a big shout out to Omar J, Elias Hansen, Sui, Ken Masters, and Raj K. Thank you all so much for your comments, and thank you for the likes, and I'll see you guys on the next sketch, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye.